there's nothing more important than preparing for something special. And today is something special. I've come to Zimbabwe, the country almost of my birth. And the culmination today is going to the State House to see His Excellency, the President of the Republic. And I am really looking forward to it. It's a massive honor for me to be able to come and present my credentials, that of President of Rugby Africa. But I carry goodwill messages with me. Messages from Brett Robinson, my chair at the EB, and the team, his vice, Jonathan Webb and the rest, who are also looking forward to Zimbabwe in Australia next year. But I also come with messages from my king, the king of the Ashantis, and one of respect. I come here as an African, recognizing the fact that Zimbabwe is representing the whole of Africa at the Rugby World Cup. The second greatest show on earth, the Rugby World Cup final in Australia. I am hoping today that His Excellency will have mercy and will listen to me as we try to provide what we are ready to give to Zimbabwe. We want to see tournaments here. We want to see an enhanced Victoria Cup here. We want to bring Nations Cup matches here to Zimbabwe. And we hope that the police ground will be refurbished. We hope that we'll get the investment in the Sables, in their salaries, in match preparation. And I have wonderful announcements to make. The fact that before the South African Barbarians match in June, the Sables will be playing a South African A team in South Africa. It has never happened before. The fact that we've been able to negotiate for South Africa, Zimbabwe's home matches to be in England has never happened before. Yes, maybe it should have been in Africa. But there's a revenue base that might make sense for us playing with the huge Zimbabwean population in Europe at the same time. And I'm really hoping that this becomes the rebirth, the beginning. His Excellency has been so good to us. We noticed that in 2024 and 2025, the Honorable Minister came to support the Sables, and that was important, that was big. That showed that the government cared, and we were part of that situation. And we really do need the Sables in Zimbabwe to embrace the World Cup, because it's a time for us to come back and let people understand how beautiful and how great Zimbabwe is. Investment must come in as a result. The Honourable Deputy Minister and her team must come to Australia and encourage investment to come in over the period of the World Cup. There are so many things that I'm looking forward to. And I'm hoping that His Excellency will, at least granting audience, will see the possibilities for us to go forward. Zimbabwe, remember, it is not what Zimbabwe can do for you, but what you can do for Zimbabwe. You are at the World Cup. Football is not. And therefore you're representing the country in a way that nobody else can. We require the investment, and World Rugby and Rugby Africa will do its part as well at the same time. Keep fingers crossed, and let's say a prayer today. The Rugby World Cup, who could have imagined? First for Zimbabwe to qualify after so many decades. And then who did the pairings? Zimbabwe to play Tonga and Wales? No problem. We shall prepare for that. But for Zimbabwe to play England? Kuvarakasha.